Hey you guys, welcome back. 7 Days to Die. It's yeah, it's morning time. What I was gonna look at here was it cement or concrete? I need this concrete. What? I don't get it. Oh, I read the book too, so maybe I need to be over here. Oh, what the? Oh, the E backed me out. Interesting. C-E... What? Where? There it is. Cement. Stone. Cement can be used to craft adobe and flags. But how do you make the concrete, though? Isn't it a mixture of sand or gravel and... Pretty sure it's gravel. Is there concrete in here? No. There's cement, which is just stones. Pretty sure that's a part of what we need. Let's take some of this and put this in here. I should have got wood. We need to go get some more wood and stuff. Oh, by the way, I upgraded my blue axe because I had a blue axe in here, and it changed it to green, like I thought it would. So yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. Alright, so we're going to do the stone thing now, I guess. So it takes 16. Let me smelt one of these as soon as it gets ready. Cement, smelt. Okay, so it's gonna make that for us. Another patch came out. They've increased some. All right, we'll let this go. I know I need gravel. Actually, you know what? Just in case we run into something, let's take our shovel with us, which I should repair, and it's probably gonna downgrade it, but whatever. We're gonna use this axe. Let's just go ahead and do it. What the deuce? Why not, right? Let's see what it does. Repair and... Oh, it's still green. Delish. Alright, and then some food. Still got that meat stew. Take that with us, and we got water and beer. Okay, let's go outside. What I'm thinking about doing is, like I said, possibly making a... going over here... into this area here, making a little house and adventuring around this area here to see what we can find instead of having to, keep coming all the way back over here. I mean, I could try and make something in the town, but I don't know. It could get crazy, especially when day 21 comes. Day 21 comes, I'm thankful, really thankful that I've got a shotgun. All right, so we're gonna need. Let's get some stone. I should have brought my wrench out too. We could have just went to town and everything. Get some stone going. I'm trying to think of how I can get gravel. Maybe I'll try and hit the road a little bit. I don't remember if the road gives us... We always used to break the bricks, right, to get the gravel. Wow, that was pretty fast. 2,000. Okay, we won't be doing that. 2,000? Are you serious? Oh, by the way, when I came back over here, I think, yeah, when I left, I was just running back over here. When I came back, there was like a little, like not a horde, but a small amount of zombies, maybe about 10. I'll show you where they were. Didn't I just see a zombie here? Right here. This. So... right here. There was a fair amount of zombies. They were all standing right here when I came back. Which is really weird. Now, supposedly, they turned this off in the patch notes. I saw it. So that guy there should not turn into that, I believe. We gotta see what we can get gravel with. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need gravel to make make that cement bucket. You know, the bucket of cement. I don't know why it's so hard to find recipes. All the fun stuff is hard to find. This, even though this pick got downgraded, it's still good. It's been downgraded twice now. It's still good. We need to get some stuff together so we can venture out and like I said, kind of stay out. Oh, maybe I should hold on to the... What does this give us here? Sand? Let's see. This is probably just sand. Yeah, sand. Well, we'll grab a little bit of sand. You never know. Maybe it's like, well, you need sand, Meaty. I think you need sand to make glass. I don't need any glass right now. I don't want to be looking out the window at no zombie, you know what I mean? I'm contemplating extending the times on these. I know a couple of these episodes I've pushed, 45 minutes, 50 minutes. I try and keep them approximately around 35 minutes, which is usually pretty good time. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like, well, it depends. Like, if I get an early start, like this morning I didn't get an early start. If I get like that 4:30, 5 o'clock start, then we can go long. Now, if we're doing something like this, usually we can go all the way till it gets dark. And now that we have a shotgun, we should be okay being close to home. I just want to get more stuff done each episode. 22, dude! Mining tools at 22. That's the best. It's the most powerful number ever. Alright. We're gonna get a lot of stone. We need to chop some wood too. 444 stone already. Scrap this. I think they said that they reduced the amount of scrap too. I guess we can test that. I thought it said it like instead of a 1-to-1 ratio, it was a 0.5-to-1 ratio, something like that. I read through them. A lot of the stuff was multiplayer fixes with dupes and glitches, and they said they're still working hard on memory leaks and stuff like that. Maybe that's where they're getting the glitchiness from. Let's get this on here. I'm only getting 160 frames, man. What the deuce? This isn't even my Titan card either. This is my 980 Ti, which really is a better bargain for your money. This is more of a gaming one. You know what I mean? Why can't I? Oh, because my thing is so low. I'm like, why can't I? Every time I go to run after doing something, it's because mining. All right, let's take... What? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click on this. I'm not going to be able to do it. Put one in there. Scrap that. 134, 135. These are still 1-to-1. So I'm not sure what that thing meant then. I just drank 2 beers. I might be drunk. In the game. In the game. I'm not drinking no beers at 12:01 a.m., which is what time it is. I tend to play this game late at night because it's Christmas week as I'm recording this, and Guns is off, so I have extra time to do my stuff, man. It's so delicious. I don't remember when the third day was. Let's go double check these things. I was going to say, it says untouched, so I think they've respawned. Oh, so many more of those rebar frames, dude. So delicious. Come on. Work with me. Work with me, working stiff. What are you doing, man? Oh, purple wrench. Delicious. Water. Alright, where's that other one at? Alright, not too bad. Not too shabby. I mean, 10 episodes ago, I would have been dying right now. Wow, look at that. What, we get 127 frames. Another 70. Alright, we can take this guy and scrap it. And this guy and scrap it. A blue hoe. Oh, jeez. This is 414, 391. We'll scrap this guy. Scrap this guy. This one is 237, 249. Scrap this guy. You're gonna have so much scrap. Oh, and by the way, scrap this guy. Yeah. All right. All right, where can we find... How much is this gonna give me? That didn't give me anything, did it? Put this here, put this here. It should fill that spot. That's the first spot it'll try and fill. That didn't give me anything breaking the bricks. So how do you... I was going to break the storefront. It's giving me stone? Okay, so... Didn't the bricks used to give us gravel? That's why we always went to the towns to get bricks, to get gravel. I think we're going to have enough stone after this one. Like, you need iron, get a good pick, break some stone, break some boulders. Also, get a wrench, break down some cars. I mean, look, we've got, you know, we're going to have close to 300 scrap iron, 800, and we haven't even broken that many boulders out, you know? Where the heck am I going to find gravel? I'm going to break part of this building, I think. 1,000. I'm not going to do that. What is this? 2,000. What the... What about the wall? What about the wall? What the... Okay. Level 20, baby. Pretty sure I own that dude. I don't know why he kept hitting me. If that's a screamer, I'm gonna let him scream in some... This is just sand. This is sand. Where the heck are you gonna find... This should be clay over here. Yeah, this is clay. We actually could use some more clay. I mean, we've got a lot in the furnace already, but just in case, get another little stack. Wouldn't be too shabby. A little resource collecting this episode. Like it a lot. You can get a fair amount of clay pretty easily. I think they said they reduced... Oh, the other thing they did was reduce the exhaustion rate or your stamina rate when using the fire axe. I guess they had it way too much, maybe, because I did see that in the patch notes as well. Man, I'm getting 211 frames. What the deuce? Rip. What did that give us? Really need a stack of 500 to make it all things being equal. Beer. Beer, please. Must use beer. Oh, I still had beer going. This thing actually will overcome the beer. Is that, if that's a thing. Almost. 497. Uno mas. 500. We're good. All right. All right, we got to figure out where the heck we can get gravel from. Unless they change the recipe. I mean, is there even a bucket? Like, how do you make reinforced concrete? There, concrete mix. Why didn't that show up when I typed concrete? Says I have the book because I know I've read the book twice. Gravel. Concrete mix. So we're making cement right now. We need gravel. Same recipe as before. But how do you get gravel? Gravel. Small stones or destroyed stone? Okay, so if we... Wait, we just put stones in there and we're making cement. Is this in this crafting thing? Recipes, gravel. Oh my gosh. Alright. I don't want to make 800 gravel. You can get this thing going while we're cruising around. I'm going to do... What did I put in the other one? 100? I don't remember. I'm going to do 100. I wish you could type in there. I tried it. You can't. Alright, get rid of this and this. So there, gravel. That is actually is the same. One of the same recipes before was just to use the small stone. But it's kind of deceiving because if you put small stone in a forge... What are you guys all doing in here, huh? We've been looking for you guys. Been looking for you guys. Did you lose your head? Huh? Ow. I couldn't leave it. Oh. They were all chilling in here. Alright, what do we got in here? Is this one of the ones with a safe? Oh, it is. But I gotta be able to get up there to it. And I didn't bring any... Oh! Didn't matter if I didn't bring any, because I've got some. Alright, put this guy right... Okay, right there, I guess. What do people throw away these days? We're gonna find out. Well, that looks like it's over by the town. You know what? We're going for it. Alright, we're going for it. I need an AK barrel and I need sniper rifle schematic, so I'm only allowing it once every 3 days, so I think it's worth going for. That looks like it could be about at least halfway to the town. Gotta get on track so I missed it so badly last time, but I found it on the way back, which is always a plus. You guys, with all your advice on marking this thing, never really worked out for me. I'd rather kind of just get it in my sights and try and stay on course with it, you know? Problem is when you have to dodge cactus and go up hills and, you know, cross gullies, there's a cactus, and gullies and stuff, then it throws you off. Like right now, there's cactus in my way. I can still see it at least. Miscellaneous crafting skills, delicious. Delicious. Come on, cactus. You're mowing my lawn here, brother. Whew. Oh. Oh. I must be thirsty. I think that's the noise she makes when she's thirsty. I'm running straight at it still. I don't think it was over that next big hill over there. I don't think it was. Nope. It's right here. Jam. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. Dang it. You know, I'm going to read them anyway. Read. Read. I've got them. Read. And take. Alright. Recipes are already known. At least it's saying that they're already known now. Alright, so we're crafting... Well, we're not crafting cement because we're too far away from home. We got 100 gravel. Alright. Might as well make another 100. Wait a minute. I had 800... Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it takes 4 each. Okay. Rip City. You know what that means? I'm gonna kill some zombies. Hi. Been looking for you and your friend over here. This isn't even my good shotgun and it's own in face. I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna run over the town. I was going to. I'm like, nah. What am I gonna do over there? I'm collecting resources. My mining skills level 36. I think max skills are 100 in each skill, so that's pretty good. 36 is solid. At some point, we're gonna have to head to the. I mean, I know where some mines are, but they're not super close. Oh, nice. A shotgun receiver. That's solid. I'm gonna break. Actually, I can break that down. Break this down. Break those down. And then we should drink Drinky poo. See where we're at. 100%. All right. How about eat? And eat. See, it doesn't, you have to keep, oh, I'm at 100. Never mind. Right, never mind. I'm a fool. All right, let's do this. Let's head back this way. There's this house over here. We'll go check out the house, see if there's anything good. So yeah, I didn't look closely at that. So it's four stones, and that's right, because you can actually take large stones, not small stones, large stones, and it's a 1-to-1, and 1 large give you 4 small. So this thing's about to break, and I scrapped that other thing, so it's not good. Think it's gonna break? It's gonna break. All right, we're done with picks. Apparently, I scrapped that other one. Whatever. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Everything's being downgraded. I just got to keep using them to rank that skill up, and then I've been putting points into. All right. So if you look at this, like you click on this tool smithing, right? Tool smithing. So if we go into our skills and go to toolsmithing, we're only at 10 points. We've got 20 points to spend, so we can put that there. We've got another 10. Now I can either hold that and put it, I should probably hold on to this for the next rank and put another rank in there. What I end up doing is I spend down to where I have like 1 point because it's such weird odd numbers. Oh, we went in this one already. Yeah, the ladies came in through the garage and almost killed me in there. Those guys. Yeah. We were in this house. Let me through that door. How did I get in here if I didn't come in through the front door? Oh, I went through the window, I think. Did I go through a window? Right there. No? How did I go into this place? Whatever. You guys saw it. It's on video. Somewhere, somehow. So we got those good mines over by the other house, which is right here. Right here. Mine track, mine. It's all one mine there. And then the other one, we actually marked one way over. Wow, way over here. Okay, never mind. That's too far away. That's too far away. When we have known areas where to find this stuff, so. You know, I was just going to mention that I haven't broken a leg yet, but I'm not going to say anything because I was sprinting down a hill as I was going to say that. Probably wouldn't have been the best time. Let's go dump some inventory and come back out. See if we can cause some ruckus. Ruckus. Any zombies around? Zombie spawnage is a little bit weird. It seems like it, I don't know. In some of those other towns, man, they were crazy. Remember what the town over there where I found, you know, I found the Shaka Messiah and the Born a Noble, the one up there? Remember, they were all over the place. I was having to run around the town to get them away so I could go in. But here in this town, I don't know. Sometimes they come out and... Like, see, there's one chilling in the field. Okay. Cookie poo. Dead. And I can... If you guys think that you can't see, I can barely see because... They're blacked out. The rifle's blacked out. They have the shader wrong on the rifles. I hit him. Oh, he's down. They have the shade wrong on the rifle. See, like, the sun's right there. I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'm not going to criticize. Because right here it looks good. This is the way it should look when you ADS, but it's a little bit too black. A little bit too black, like it blacks out everything. Man, I think these guys are trying to get me every night. I can hear them up here. Scary time. Alright, let's dump some inventory and go back outside. Alright, so we got a bunch of scrap now. Look at that. It's good on the scrap front. Oh, we're still got... I put clay in... Okay, so clay, we're at 1450. I only smelted one. I am a complete idiot. We're gonna need some wood, I think. I'll put a stack of 500 in there. Stone. Why isn't this stone going down faster? It's weird, right? The stone is going really slow. Oh, you need... Oh, that's right. You need 16. That is so weird. I don't know. That's really weird to me. I don't know. Call me crazy. Let's see. All right. We got a bunch of wrenches now. We'll take this wrench and this wrench with us. We'll put our shovel away. We don't need our shovel. We don't need our garden hoe. We don't need this axe. Put the rebars in there. I think they increase the stackability of some stuff too, is another thing that they were talking about. Put that away. I gotta scrap that. I've got gravel. Alright, we'll put this and this in here, and this. Calipers. Alright. Now we got another good shotgun receiver here. It's delicious. That's good. And we still got 5 of those, so put those away. Put the pills away. Let's go back outside. Pills here. Put ourselves a delicious wrench on. I'd like to get some wood. Whoa. A little dark here. I wonder if those trees, those dead trees right there will yield us a bunch. Because if so, like those 3 trees there might yield us enough to just say, okay, that's enough wood. Wow, what is with the 1835? Yeah, this is going to be good. 1,000 hit points for this tree. Remember, if you want to maximize the rank, finish off the item that you're, like the boulder, the tree, whatever. Finish it off. It gives you more XP when you finish it. That's what the developer said. Like if you just stop here, you're not going to get as much XP as you do if you finish it. See? It gave me all the XP once I finished it, not as I was chopping. So, ta-da! 21 and 23. Nice. So now I can rank up the toolsmithing thing again. Gimme, Cocoa Pop. Oh, I forgot my pick, you guys. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be picking anything. Picking my nose, maybe. Next episode, what we'll do, I think we'll head down to that other house and hit those mines up and get a bunch of potassium nitrate. That way, I won't have to worry about. I shouldn't have to worry about. Well, I have to look for coal too, but I shouldn't have to worry about gunpowder then. That over there will give me enough potassium nitrate for like a long time of gunpowder. But I do need to... I have some coal. I need to find a couple, like maybe 2 of those little coal beds. And we should be good. So those 3 trees gave us 1,800 wood, right? And we want to rank this up again, toolsmithing. And we've got 23 points, so... Purchase that. Oh, exactly 12. Purchase that. So now we're up to 13. Solid. Solid as a rock, man. What else do we need? What else do we need? Oh, we're going to wrench some cars. I think we got all the cars that are out here. Pretty sure. And a car action. Zombie. Love it when you spawn so I can shoot you in the face. Zombies. They're stupid. Zombies are stupid. Car time. Little car action. See, I thought because they said if you're crouching when you're doing stuff, it makes less noise. I thought that this was gonna like mad draw attention to yourself, you know? But obviously it doesn't. Zombies are out there and they're looking for me. Right here, disassembling a car with a noisy wrench. Come get some. I really do like this animation. I think it's funny. We are good to go. Good to go to the show. Working stiff tools. Yeah, if I can stabilize my repair ability, I can take, you know, my good tools, my good weapons out, and you know, have whatever, like a recon point, you know, where I can have some storage, stuff like that, some food, so I can recon these other areas. I don't know when or if I'll ever get mini bike schematic, or I'll be able to build one, or even how they're working. You know, it's almost like Alpha 12 was more like a beta of the game, and Alpha 13 was back to another alpha, you know? It's like, I don't see any bears. Have we seen any? We saw one bear, maybe? I mean, you know what, though? We're in the desert. Bears don't go in the desert, so I'm going to reserve the right to be stupid until I go into that other area. You know what I mean? Yeah, gonna need a little bit of beer. A little bit of beer. I don't know if this is boring, but this is really fun for me, ripping apart these cars. I always wanted to tear them down. It's like, all right, we're in mad looting mode, and we've got these cars, and we can't do anything with them. And it's like, yeah, you can go hit them with a pickaxe, and to break one little part off it will completely destroy your pick, and you get barely anything from it. Now, I mean, we get a lot of stuff from these things. Gotta keep on the lookout for zombies. There's one down there. Don't want any stun sneak attacks going on. Alright, let's scrap this. Give us some more brass. What we're short on is lead. Lead. We need lead. I mean, yeah, we need lead, irregardless. We need lead. These things don't give out any lead. So, yeah, lead. That's a thing. I was just thinking about that. So one thing that seems to be the most rare out of all the parts, the scrap parts. You know, we find brass knobs and the candlesticks and all that garbage, but it's the lead that's not nearly as common. We were over there trying to break that safe open before we took off, huh? At least I'm building up on fuel too, you know, if I ever do get a mini bike. Because the way they changed the fuel setup, I imagine you're going to run out of fuel sooner. You might not be able to go nearly as far on a tank, you know what I mean? Oh, my pick's broken. Derp. Derpity. Derpity derp. Alright, what do we got here? More scrappage. 5. No leather, because the cars I'm breaking down are kind of incomplete. There's a complete car right over there. Ding, 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 ding. Good thing I brought 2 of these bad boys. You thought, oh good, he's done with the stupid cars. Nope. Brought 2 wrenches. Sorry to spoil your boat. So good. So much fun. There's a complete car. It's going to give us some leather. I can feel it. All right, Mr. Yellow Sedan, even though you look white. There's some leather. Where's some more leather? Delicious. Nice. So this first 250, when the car's complete, you get the rare stuff for sure. Then after this, same old story. Oh, this one was like really complete. Maybe it's a graphical glitch. Maybe it's going to explode here. Wow. Got a lot from this car. Do I have to increase the zombie spawn or something? I have it on increase. I think I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have it on regular. Like, I didn't change anything with a lot of the settings because I wanted to experience what they had to offer here. All right. I just think that I've scared them all off in this area. Like, they're like, dude, seriously, we're not. You got a shotgun. We're not going to mess with you. Let's just be friends. That kind of business. I'm gonna do just this 250. I'm gonna go hit that solid car over there. And we'll be done. Alright. What do you got to offer here, Mr. Yellow Sedan? Leather, fuel. Leather, fuel, short iron pipes, delish. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Alright, scrap that. We got 7. It seemed like more was rolling out than 7, but alright. I'll take it. Delicious. And so tonight, like, while I'm waiting for morning, I will make as much of the concrete mix as I can because we have, I think, 200 plus, maybe 500. I don't remember. We have a lot of rebar frames. So we don't have a nail gun, which would be helpful, but I didn't plan on making the thing that big. I'm going to need candles, too. I'm going to need to get some fat from these guys now and make some candles. Let's double check and see what we got here. We've got 277. That's still pretty good. All right, so we're good on wood. We're good on leather. We're good on cloth. Okay, cloth only stacks to 250. Nice, we're good on all that. Fuel. Pretty solid on fuel. Did I move the oils? Why did I have the oil in the other one? How weird is that? Sometimes I question my own organizational abilities here, but whatever. We have a bunch of headlamps. We got good wheels. We've got bars. We got an engine, but we can't build it yet. It's not like we can build it. All right. So we're doing good on this. Doing good on that. Doing good on short iron pipes. We're pretty good on everything, must say. So, and we made 200 gravel, which is solid. All right, you guys, that's going to do it this episode. I think what we'll do, let's just take a quick look here before we go, you guys. If you look closely here, you can tell that's a mine. So is there anything closer? That looks like a mine there. We need it closer to the house. I don't see any here. You guys see any? There's one there. Right there. That and that. No, you know what? That could be water. This could be water. And that, so as far, look at, as far away as that is from there to there, we could go from here to here and be guaranteed. You know what I mean? This is a guarantee. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll go over to where we know exactly where a mine is, and then we'll cruise around that area a little bit. We'll make a day out of it, you know, see what's going on. And then I think after that, I'll be ready to go over here because I really want to, you know, get up, go this way, get up on top of this ridge where we were, and, you know, make a house in this area somewhere, and then explore this area to make sure that it is actually a different biome and not just a small little sliver of it. All right, I'll catch up with you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Later.